is this on? Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so we declare to the Holy God of Israel. Whoa.
Start spreading the news. I'm telling y'all today, we're taking back America in 2010. Must come to an end, 'cause we're gonna vote them out in 2010.
Freedom! So who is the biggest Nazi?
I'm sorry?
Who's the biggest Nazi
As far as what?
in the world right now?
Well, obviously, I think Obama is.
Yeah, why?
Because I think he's trying to destroy the United States. And not only do I think he's trying, but I think he's going to accomplish it. I'm afraid he's going to do what Hitler could never do, and that's destroy the United States of America.
Who do you think is more dangerous, Al-Qaeda or Obama?
Obama.
Obama's more dangerous than Osama.
Absolutely.
Why?
Why? He's trying to change the country from within. We can fight Al-Qaeda. We can't kill Obama. He is the enemy within. That's why.
What is it about Glenn Beck that's so great?
Everything that he does. If it wasn't for Glenn Beck, I think all of us would still be in the dark. He's opened up our eyes to everything, really.
I'm also on Social Security, and I will gladly give it up and buy my own insurance. As soon as the government gets out of my everyday life, I could afford to buy my own insurance.
So you want the government out of your Social Security?
I want the government out of everything.
My health care, currently, I don't have a health care program.
You have health care?
No, but I'm fine. I'm not worried about it.
What if you get hurt?
If I get hurt, I have physicians in my family, so I don't care.
Do you have health insurance?
I have private health insurance that I pay out the wazoo for.
If you're paying out the wazoo for private health care, why are you here? You like paying out the wazoo?
I'm a nurse, and I know what things cost, and I don't think we're actually getting totally ripped off.
You want the government out of your Social Security?
I don't want the government touching anything. You have to understand, before FDR, people saved up.
So you're saying if the government eliminates Social Security and Medicare, then you'll get out of the program?
No, I said if they get out of my life.
Out of your Social Security and...
No, out of everything.
Are you for English-only policies in our public schools?
Sure.
You favor English only for, immigrants?
Oh, yeah. Immigrants ought to learn English before they become citizens.
Can we see your sign one more time?
I thank God for Congressman Wilson that had the
Made available last week.
Excuse me,
Last week.
is that Barack Obama's birth certificate?
Yes, it is.
This is Barack Obama's certificate. That's huge. Mine birth certificate was like that big.
That's blown up.
But this is a reproduction of his real birth certificate.
This is the reproduction of the certificate that was filed with an affidavit in Southern California, Santa Ana, U.S. Circuit Court last week, September the 4th.
And the court ruled that it was forged.
No.
May you choose the path that you want to make the most impact, and thank God that people in the military are defending your right to do so.
Salam alaikum.
That's right.
Salam alaikum. God love you.
What's a reference to your hat?
Salam alaikum is basically an Arabic term. It can mean basically hello and peace be with you, but it's also what a lot of the guys that we're having to fight because they like to cut off people's heads and they like to rape little boys and they like to kill young girls for getting an education. You ever been to Afghanistan?
Acorn supports the Obama revolution.
And what is the Obama revolution? Like, what's going to happen?
Similar to Germany, as Hitler did. He took over the auto industry, did he not? He took over the banking, did he not? And Hitler had his own personal Secret Service police. Acorn is an extension of that.
He could put in like concentration camps for real Americans.
Well, I think if he bankrupts the dollar, that'll cause mass panic. He'll declare martial law and take away people's freedoms and do whatever he wants to do. And of course, people are going to be hurt in the process.
Like round it up. Like
Yes.
You know, people think it can't happen here, but they didn't think it could happen in Germany either. We did it to the Japanese. What makes us think it couldn't happen to Anglo-Saxons or anybody else for that matter?
What's your shirt say?
9/11 was an inside job. I think it was a CIA, Mossad Black Op. I like Michelle. I don't know if she's going to put in. I can't think of her name. Michelle Bachmann. Yeah, Michelle Bachmann.
Like Michelle Bachmann.
She's really gutsy. Really does a lot of good things.
But you who are enthroned in heaven, you laugh at your enemies, so we can laugh with you now. Adonai, the sovereign God, the sovereign word, so we thank you, and I declare your holy promises over Max Blumenthal. Yes, Lord, and for his family and for the world.
Republican Gomorrah is in stores now. Order your copy at maxblumenthal.com.